An astonishing line of ancient pyramids have been found in the Crimea Peninsula, and they're dating them from the Dinosaur era, dating 65 million years ago. And this is the location of it. As you can see, it's a line of pyramids, 7 if not more than that, and it's in a very crucial area. As we know, Crimea has recently been taken back by Russia. It used to be part of the Ukraine, but this is something that dates back to before the asteroid strike that caused the extinction of the dinosaurs and other plant and animal life. Now, there's not much information about them. There seems to be 7 in total, if not more, but there are 2 things that we know. They say that they are the oldest pyramids on our planet, and that they are definitely there. A Ukrainian scientist discovered the oldest pyramid in the world back in August 31st, 2012, and I'm translating from a Greek article. The most interesting, it was discovered in the most beautiful corner of the country, which is right now on the coast of the Black Sea, Sevastopol, Crimea. As the ICTV channel said, the finding was revealed by accident when during tests of alternative methods of finding water, they were looking for drinking water, Ukrainian scientist Vitaly Goch, G-O-H, discovered an undiscovered underground structure, which turned out to be a giant pyramid of about 72 meters in height, so over 200 feet in height, and about 45 meters in height as well. So, now, the ghost said that the pyramid was built at the time of the dinosaurs. The Crimean pyramid has a cropped top, like the Mayan pyramids. The top has been cut off for some reason, but its appearance looks like an Egyptian pyramid. Internally, it is hollow, and a mummy of an unknown creature is found buried in the foundations. One of the diagrams from the team explains the construction. Underneath the foundation, they found a small mummy body, about 1.3 to 1.4 meters in diameter, and it had a crown on its head. It had a crown on its head, so that's very strange. The tunnel inside the pyramid, there's an echo chamber called the Sphinx, and the pyramids were built in the era of the dinosaurs, 65, 66 million years ago. It's not known who built them, of course. More than 20 communities, including international entities, visited the country recently to examine what is there. Most scientists believe that these Sevastopol underground pyramids confirm American scientists' speculation that 65 million years ago, an ancient civilization was destroyed by the fall of a giant meteorite. Even though that meteorite hit the Yucatan Peninsula in the Gulf of Mexico, it must have had worldwide devastating events. Maybe it was not just one meteor, maybe it was a group or binary meteors, because as we know, they sometimes fall together. So, are these the oldest pyramids on Earth found buried in Crimea? Now, according to what Goch says, Vitaly Goch, according to his website, and there's the map that he has there, it appears that researchers came across one of the most important discoveries recent years, accidentally discovering the set of megalithic constructions and the pyramids of the peninsula of Crimea. Well known in ancient history for archaeological and historical treasures from different cultures and ancient civilizations, we know that Crimea is a Greek word meaning the end. Crimea, akri, Crimea. Crimea means for akri. It's a shortened word of akri, means corner. Okay, so well known from ancient history for archaeological and historical treasures from different cultures and ancient civilizations. From the Greeks, and then to the Romans, and the Genovese, and then the Ottoman Turks, Crimea is an autonomous republic. It's located in the northern coast of the Black Sea. and beyond that is the Azov Sea. As we can see in the map, the series of formations was discovered for the first time back in 1999 by Vitaly Gok, who worked for the Soviet military for over 30 years. And after his long career, he decided to become a researcher, which led him to the discovery of these pyramids. He claims that just like there were submerged towns in the region as well, there were buried pyramids and other megalithic structures in the Crimean Peninsula. So it's not just pyramids, it's also ancient towns that were established there. Gok was a former engineer, and he had in this way very good knowledge concerning magnetic resonance instruments. He even built a device to search for subterranean deposits of water, since the area of Sevastopol has very poor water supplies, so he was looking for water. According to his website, the devices invented by him, the Vitaly A. Gok method of geohalography and geohydrodiagnostics, hydrodiagnostics, finding water under the earth, enabled the detection of elements of the Mendeleev periodic table. He also can find oil and gas deposits, and his mechanisms and devices have various technologies to find material objects both in the earth and in the areas of space as well. Now, the devices use analogs or models in order to record structural field or snapshots of the planets, stars, constellations, areas of space, executed by means of satellite or telescopes. Now, thanks to his instruments, Gok was able to discover limestone blocks which had regular dimensions, about 2.5 to 1.5 meters, and his team assumed, quote-unquote, these were of artificial origin. Interestingly, the instruments invented by Gok also revealed that from the top of one of the structures, 3 beams of energy emanated. So it's not only that they were structures like pyramids, they also still emit some kind of energy. They had energy emanating at frequencies of 900 times 109 hertz, 700 by 109 hertz, 500 by 109 hertz, and around the pyramid a field of 10 by 109 hertz was found. Gok and his team state that the surrounding layers of one of the structures reveal that the underground pyramid, quote-unquote, was originally above surface in open air, but due to flooding and sinking, the whole area, of course, has changed. There have been earth changes around these structures. According to the ICTV and Crimean News Agency, the scientist Vitaly Gok discovered the unknown underground structures, which proved to be the giant pyramid of 45 meters in height and about 72 meters in length. And Gok said that the pyramid was built during the time of the dinosaurs. The Crimean pyramid has a truncated top like the Mayan pyramids, he said, but its appearance is more like an Egyptian one. It's hollow inside, and a mummy of unknown creature is buried under the foundation. It's noteworthy to mention that until today, that information regarding the existence of pyramids has not been proven or accepted by archaeologists. Now, how did they find the age of 65 million years, and how did they know that there's a mummy underneath the foundation? I have no idea. Now, in an interview with ICTV, the researcher Vitaly Gok stated that he doesn't know who built these megalithic ancient pyramid structures in the Crimea Peninsula, but the pyramids could prove to be the oldest structure on the planet to date. Up to now, they have found 7 pyramids aligned that have been registered forming a straight line from the Sarik to Baya Kamishovaya, and it runs from northwest to southeast. One of these quote-unquote pyramids is located underwater in the vicinity of the city of Foros. In total, Gok believes there are about 39 pyramidal structures and monolithic buildings in the entire Crimean Peninsula. Now, unfortunately, in the case of Gok, his claims were so outlandish that the Crimean pyramids have gone largely unreported. It seems that there is at least something there, It may even be a pyramid. It seems, though, that no one is willing to do even the most basic validation of that possibility. Okay, they may be hiding it on purpose. Who knows? Maybe they want to see what's under there without telling the whole world what's there. That's very interesting. Very interesting. Now, I still don't understand how he has dated them to be 65, 66 million years old, and how he found that there is a body buried underneath with a crown on its head. Anyway, tell me what you think of this. This is also on from his website on ancient code and on the Greek site Diadrastika. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.